watering can because I need to give my flowers a little bit of fertilizer this morning. But Zeke carries it off all the time and I don't know what he's done with it. So I'm gonna go look by his broccoli patch because I bet it's there. I don't know what it's like where you are, but it is so hot and humid here. We're supposed to have a cold front push through tonight. And I'm so excited because it's gonna be 77 or 79. I don't know, it's gonna be in the 70s. There it is. And there's Zeke's broccoli patch. Jacob informed me yesterday that we have probably 300 ears of corn to put up, to pick and put up. A few of us are not feeling good. There's no rest for the wicked, especially on a farm. I'm headed to the garden to help pick this one row of corn. I think we're just picking one row. We have 3 rows. Come on, buddy.
Brightest, buddy.
Now, can you downshift into high?
No. No, you can't shift it like that on the fly.
There you go.
It's pretty good. Are you feeling better today?
Yeah.
Yeah. You okay, buddy? Something down there.
Mama, I don't
Where's Jaden at?
He's inside doing something.
Even
Says he's
get
got
it.
a mouth.
Let me be pulled cute.
Huh?
I'm very cute. Yeah. We do one
I just want to chew on it, Bubba.
It's going to be an annoying noise. Sounds like the zombies eating a horse and Walking Dead.
Oh, there.
Are you eating my corn?
Okay, here's ours
Okay.
and our tote.
All right. We're getting started on our corn.
So I'm blanching the corn, which means you want to bring it up to a boil. You want to put it in a boiling pot of water for about 3 minutes.
All right, we'll let this cool for a few minutes and then I'll start cutting it off the cobs. It's really not that hot. That thing is awkward. I found a much easier way to do this. Just put one of these corn cob holders in and cut away. And then when I'm done, I just take it out and put it in the next ear.
Just spin it right around?
Yeah, it spins and everything. So if you want to save your fingers and find an easier way than an awkward glove, get yourself a corn cob holder. I'm just filling up this measuring cup to about 4 cups because that fills a quart bag for us for one meal. And I'm just gonna pour that in and seal it up. Then I'm just gonna put the year that we froze this, so I know how long it's been in the freezer. And that's it. Now we get to do the rest of it. I think we have, let's see, we had 13 here.
There's 21 here.
36, no, 34, yeah. So almost 3 dozen bags. Jacob is making some tomato juice with some of his tomatoes, and I'm just gonna make as much salsa as I can because we eat a lot of salsa. So I'm washing the tomatoes, and I'm gonna cut bad spots out, like this one here. I'm gonna cut the bad spots out and I'm gonna core them. And then I'm going to blanch them so I can take the peeling off because I don't really want the peeling in the salsa. I put a little bit of vinegar in the water to wash them, but you can just rinse them.
Okay.
This is an apple core, but I thought it might be worth a try. Hey.
You'll have to go all the way through with it, probably. You did? Look at
That
that.
actually works. Okay, that's awesome. I'm gonna cut some of these cracks out.
Stupid flies.
Okay, that is cool. So how do you, oh, I see.
Just flip that switch and it rolls one way or the other. And then you roll it back. And you just put your scraps back in the good bowl.
Did I really?
Yes.
I'm so smart.
Okay, let's see. That actually is handy.
It is handy. This is cool. Except this thing. I don't like this thing.
You just got to squeeze it just a little bit.
No, see, that's a bad spot, so I'm gonna cut that out. Probably cutting too much, but oh. Seriously. Okay. Alright.
So just hold it. Or open the thing up.
No, I'm just gonna.
That one's
That one's kind of
yeah, I don't know how to
far
do that.
gone. Okay.
Oh, what's he got down there?
What do you have? A fruit snack pack.
That's my favorite.
Alright, so I'm gonna take the tomatoes now. I'm new to this. I haven't done this before. I remember my mom doing it when I was a kid, but so bear with me. But I'm just gonna blanch these tomatoes. So I'm putting them in boiling water for probably about 60 seconds. Do another one.
Do you have to bring it back to a boil?
It just says to drop them into boiling water.
If
for
you're
about,
adding so many, you're cooling the water down.
yeah, I don't know. It just says I'm doing what it says to do. They're boiling about 60 seconds and then I'll pull them out. Well, I don't know. I'm going to leave them just a little bit because it's not really boiling. I'm going to try one.
So they're floating up to the top. Some of them are.
And then they just go right off.
Pretty easy, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, just literally falls right off. So easy peasy. So we're gonna dice these tomatoes. I would do it with a food processor, but I don't have one, so. Dan's the expert chopper, so he's gonna chop them up for us. Hey, that's 2 quarts so far.
You want this minced, right?
Hey, hush!
Hey, hush. What'd he steal?
Chuck, what are you doing?
Eating my water.
Is you eating your onion? Chuck, what are you doing?
So we got 2 onions that are halved and peeled. We are gonna mince them.
We're gonna use a red bell pepper. I'm supposed to use a half of a large green bell pepper. I have 2 small ones from my garden, so I'm gonna use 2 of them. 2 chili peppers, also from my garden, and 1 jalapeno. Man, that is like, wow.
You starting to cry?
Yeah. Oh,
My knife is dull.
that's a lot. Oh, that is really strong.
Where do we want this? In the pan?
In the pan. Hang on. Pretty much using my mom's original recipe for salsa. I remember her making this when I was a kid. Now she put it in the freezer, but I'm planning on canning it. I need to save freezer space for beef that's coming soon. So Dan took out all of the seeds. This is gonna be so good. Now we're putting the gloves on.
Trying to.
They were the cheapest thing I could get and that would work. Because about to chop these. I want to grow more peppers next year. Bell peppers.
It's making it really hard to cut.
In this pan, we also have 6 quarts of diced tomatoes. So now I need to add 4 cloves of garlic, which is about 2 teaspoons of this fresh garlic that we have. Now I'm gonna start out with about 2 to 2.5 tablespoons of salt, and if it needs more, I'll add it later. And we're doing half a cup of apple cider vinegar. And that's everything. Now we're gonna cook it.
Go ahead.
So I think I'll go to this big burner. Mom just says to cook this slowly, stirring frequently until it's cooked down. So I think she just means till some of the liquid is cooked out of it. Our salsa is done, so I'm filling the jars really quick. They're hot. So I'm doing one at a time. That's probably good there.
Need a lid?
Yep. There. All right, it's ready to go. And we'll just, this is awkward. I'm just gonna put each jar, I've sealed it well, and I'm gonna put each jar right in the canner. And what are we doing the pressure on? Or how
We're going to
what
run
are we
about
doing?
12 pounds.
12 pounds. For about how many minutes?
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
I'm gonna tighten them all at the same time.
Now we just wait. It's still hot, but I want to give it a try. Ah. Mmm. That looks really good. Let's see.
You have a fan.
What are you looking for?
Mmm.
Please, guys,
That's pretty tasty.
I thought it tasted delicious.
Mm-hmm. Want a chip? I love chips, guys. It took about an hour for the pressure cooker to naturally release. And then we took our jars out of it and just have let them sit all night. So I'm gonna label them and get them ready for the pantry. It looks like it turned out pretty good. I think I may have cooked it too long. I mean, I cooked it for a couple hours. I think that was way too long. So next time, honestly, since we're canning it in a pressure cooker, I honestly may not even cook it next time. I don't know. Or if I do cook it for like 10 minutes and be done. July 2021. I hear the morning dove this morning. Somewhere out there. Alright, get some water. If you're like me and are aiming to fill your pantry with all kinds of good things, be sure and check out my working prepper pantry video. That might give you some more ideas. We'll see you guys next time.